Hello everybody and welcome to Pro Tips Necromantic, game number 15 against some Russian High Elves who looks like they'll have a wizard. Let's have a look at them. What's he got? 9 men. Also, he probably doesn't have a wizard. Probably won't get a wizard. Actually, he's only got 9 players. AG5, couple of AG5. No, not very little dodge. No dodge on the catchers. Oh no, so he's got a decent amount of dodge actually. He's got 1, 2, 4 dodge, 3 agility 5. Wow. Interesting team. No wizard. Avoid the wizard by 10k. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, high elves and wood elves. Yeah, volume's low. I was a bit farther away from the mic to make space for my food. Yeah, 3 agility 5 is crazy, but that's a lot of bloat. That's very true. But yeah, I think so. What I'll do is I'll do the chaos pro tips last, because that will be my goal at actually qualifying, and it won't be 20 games. It'll be 200 games, or depending if they fix the rankings, then it'll be less than 200. But yeah, I think chaos will be my attempt at actually qualifying for this ladder. Well, maybe not. It depends what they do to change it. If they make it like, I mean, I don't think they will make it 20 games max, but if they made it 40 games max, you might be better off trying to qualify with Dark Elves than Chaos. The next pro tip, I did a straw poll, Jelliel, and it looks like Wood Elves, High Elves, and Lizard Men are going to be the next one. The next ones. Some combination of those. Definitely not Berts. Do you know what? I just thought people would troll with the Bretts. But Bretts will be in at some point. But seeing as Chaos have had no votes whatsoever. Yeah, if they put a cap in of like 50 or something, even if it's 60, but then Chaos are good, but then any team can win. Any team can win a knockout. It's just Chaos are the best, I think, for because they don't have positionals. Like, I know you build your positionals, but you never hurt in the same way as other people are. Yeah, steep diminishing return, yeah. And to be fair, the Brett Pro tips are literally just look at Duck's replays and listen to what Ducky has to say, because he's the best. So, you know, he's the man. There's no point in me trying to profess to be a pro tips giver with Brett when Ducky is the pro tips man. So, it's brilliant him not having a wizard. That is really good. And I guess could try this defense against. I know he's agility 5, so actually yeah, he's agility 5, so it doesn't even achieve anything, does it? He can go wherever he wants. Make sure he got the carrier for the second half. Cheers. Right. I guess one of these. Could have the fleshes on the line actually. Because that encourages him to abandon the line, doesn't it? Which is good. Ducky only plays Bretts to get mad props for playing them. Deep down he hates them. Nobody else wants to be the best Brett. No one wants to be a Brett, period. Yeah. It's a bit harsh, but no, Duck's a good player though, isn't he? He is a good player, so it's not like he's just the best. Brett. He is a good player, so it's not like he's the only guy who uses Bretts or anything. But yeah, he looks like he's not even going to try and fight the fleshies, is it? Doesn't have sidestep, which is good. This guy's going to be great when he gets 990, but I guess he's never going to do it. Professionalism. Jimmy's middle name. Was that misspelled on purpose? Because that's pretty funny if it is. That makes it even funnier, doesn't it? Being the best halfling coach is pretty good. The best halfling coach on Fumble is probably Azure, or maybe Garion does okay with him, but Garion picks pretty hard with him, which is fair enough because they're halflings. I'm not bagging on him for it really, but nevertheless, he does pick pretty hard. This guy's getting served at the moment, isn't he? Elves with 5 rerolls. Right. Yeah, I think surfing here is fine. Because I can't really mark anybody, can I? Blocky McBlockerson there. So now what happens? He stands up. I mean, there's really no point marking these agility 5 bastards, is there? So... the strength 4 can run through to threaten the ball.
This is Sparta!
I think 2 ghouls are good. The only problem is the team value ergonomic. So it depends basically on that, what your TV situation is like. I guess take a both down here. We'll try to get the foul. And Fowler's kicker isn't bad, is it? Before he gets to use it. Injury. Nice. Nice. Sent off, but that's a good trade, isn't it? He doesn't get the kick. And he's down to 10 players for the rest of the match. Yeah, I think I would like a second goal. It's just how much TV it is. Yeah, the last 3 fouls have been caught, haven't they? No, I think I did get away with one in the last match. I don't like going for kick on Wood Elves. I just don't like it. I can see the point, but I would rather just have... Again, I've made this point where why I'd rather take guard than a lot of things and stuff. If you take block or dodge on your Wood Elf, he's going to line or whatever. It's going to have an effect 15 or 16 turns of the game, or 16 or 32 turns of the game potentially if you take block or dodge. I don't know, obviously it's not really going to get used that many times, but it's going to have an effect for the whole match if you take block or dodge. while kick is only going to affect the game once or twice. And in many ways it's win more. People say, oh, you need a kick so that if you get a blitz it's in the right place. But if you get a blitz you're probably going to fucking win anyway, aren't you? So I just don't like kick that much, to be honest. Different on Skaven linemen because they're not going to have much impact on the match. If one of them had wrestle or block or dodge, wouldn't have too much impact on a line rat. But I think with a Wood Elf lineman, they're 7-3-4-7. Pretty amazing, isn't it? I mean, he might try to stall here, and that's why he marked him. Like if he's not going to score, then obviously he wants. And even then, he wants the. I've only got agility 3, so I could easily fail this dodge, couldn't I? Yeah, okay, potentially Scroll Dude, but you only use it once. That's it. You only use it once. Depends. I generally take Wrestle on Wood Elf linemen because they're faster, and Block on High Elf linemen because they only have 2 block to start. But Wrestle on Dark Elf linemen because they've got 4 block on the blitzers. So yeah, he's going for the stall. That's why he did it. So can't blame him for that. Don't really want to have to use a reroll here, but I guess I'll have to. No, don't have to. Frenzy him. He's strength 4, that's good, isn't it? Guess I should have taken them both down. Come back and foul him. Maybe shouldn't have followed, because then he could have marked him. I think I want to get through here though to make it a bit harder for him to stall. And he can make a GFI, and if it fails, it's not the end of the world. And obviously this is fine. If it had failed. I think maybe if I hadn't followed there, I would have gone for that plus 3 foul. Yeah, lead is useful purely because it saves team value, yeah. Yeah, and leader on leader on a double on a team with 50 TV rerolls I think is crap. But stuff like on a normal on 60 TV rerolls I think it's good. And as a double on 70 key rerolls I think it's good. Well, good. I still don't like taking leader, but yeah, it's best on a high, I'm afraid. But then not always, because you know you want your flesh golems to get stuck in there. I don't know, I guess it would be best on a blodge flesh golem. But then you want them in the fight getting hit to use their stand firm, so even that's not an easy automatic pick. And I just like relying, I like having the number of rerolls that I want. So, you know, I wouldn't like to be relying on a reroll and then not have that reroll. Which means that effectively it becomes bloat a lot of the time. This is a bit crap, isn't it? Maybe put them here. Just want to protect against the blitz, don't I? The claw isn't so useful for beating people up. Like it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna use it. Right, that works out alright. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad, but that kind of almost is good for him. Because this is a frenzy trap, isn't it? Without moving him up first. And right, so you can get all the way up to here. So I want to put the guard in front. Don't want to foul anybody yet. But really have to make this pickup, otherwise the agility 5 is coming in and ruining my day. Good. Looks good. I'm happy he doesn't have a wizard. If he had a wizard, this would be horrendous, wouldn't it? On Brett, leader on Brett, I think, is good though. I think that's fine having leader strength in that, because Bretts don't get good skills anyway, do they? So with Brett, you've really got nothing to lose by taking it. Shame that the dirty player's so far away from this agility 5 guy, but. Okay. Obviously it's easy for him to get a 1 die at any point, isn't it? So I have to play a little bit smart to stop that happening. And this is the way now. The Vengabus is pretty good defense. But the werewolf is exposed. Maybe I should have used his last squares to go somewhere else, but I wanted to sandwich an agility 5 player. But there you go. Oh yeah, you'd rather have Bludge Frenzy sidestep than strength, but yeah, sure, but it's yeah, sure you'd rather once you've got plus strength and that on him, it's really good. You'd really want more things on him, but it's also good having, you know, a 50k discount on a hard to remove player. So yeah, it's yeah, I'm never salty, Hessia. No, there was some salt. Just because the previous opponent literally was trying to lose the game and nearly won it. So it's pretty crazy. I really want to eat as well, but I don't want to turn the camera off and mute myself, and I guess I'm going to have to. I'm just going to eat something, it won't take long. So I think that was a clear misplay by him, overcommitting to this side. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, feel a bit better now. Obviously I fucked up there because I should have blitzed somebody, like, you know, blitzed this guy or something with block. And couldn't block him because I would have pushed him into there, which is pretty bad. But fucking agility 5 bludger. Okay, so things can get messy now, can't they? With him assailing the cage. Obviously having a strength 4. Maybe he should have blitzed with this strength 4 guy to get him off him. Maybe I should have done that. Yeah, you can't play an cyanide. It's the same with GTA though. You can't put Rockstar in a playlist and stuff like that. I guess it's pretty standard. Right, this one first is obvious, isn't it? This has to happen. because whether it was a power or both down would dictate where the cage would go. Oh god, that's pretty sweet. He could blitz and form the cage up as well. I'm blocking twice. Foul. I need a foul somewhere, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe not actually. I've got to get forward as well. But I think here it'd be okay for the ball. And not get the foul. Yeah, so there's no foul. If he powers him, he can 2D out with another assist. So he can blitz. But now having a strength 4 and a guarder in the cage is pretty good, isn't it? Right, power would be big. Good lad. Lads, 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 boys, boys, lads, lads, boys. Armor 7. No, nothing. Claw no good. Pretty tough. Pretty tough. Got to move forward a few squares next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 GFI. 1 square is all we need to move forward. Yeah, okay, only need to go forward 1. Obviously, having the guard in the cage means that there's absolutely no way he can use all of his agility 5 to do bad things. I mean, even if he could do a 1 die, it's only a 1 in 6, isn't it, working? But then that's still 30% if he uses reroll. So I really don't want him to 1 die my blodger. Yeah, the little elves. It was only that foul, and apart from that foul, they've been invincible. Good. Hey, KO'd an agility 5, nice. Right, and now, I mean, he's done weird because although he's based here, he's obviously just letting me run straight through the centre. So, I think that was terrible play by him. But he can free up both of these by just pushing him twice. He could blitz. He could 2D. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to be the back of the cage. So he's going to be the front, isn't he? So as long as they're both down. Alright, good. One. He even powered him. Powered his blodger. Unbelievable. Alright, and so now this guy can actually go somewhere, can't he? and foul, but he doesn't really want to foul. He can assist this block though. He could go in to make the cage better. Yeah, because the last thing I want is him one dying. The one die powering me to oblivion. Some good powering dices here. Oh my god, amazing. That's why I don't like people who randomly basing like that. It can happen, can't it? And got 3 rerolls still, so could do this cheeky one die. Nothing really goes wrong, does it? And same here. I mean, sure, he could surf a zombie or whatever, but right now with Scott, it's all about scoring, isn't it? It's not easy for him to get a one die. So happy with this. Two guys down as well for the second half. Maybe 3 if he stays out. That's huge, isn't it? He bought extra team extra training and hasn't used a single reroll in the entire match yet. Cancel the guard assist, always a good shout. Did he? He's still got 4 though, hasn't he? Oh yeah, he had 5, yeah, he had 5, he did actually use one, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, he did have 5. So on a team with 4 rerolls, he got an extra one. Wow, so he is going to get a 1 dicer here, potentially. Wow, after all that he gets the 1 dicer. I couldn't have done more there, I don't think, to stop the 1 dice blitz. And he's fucking done it. Alright, he hasn't. Good. Oh, shit, he hasn't got dodge. Oh shit. Oh. Phew. Fash is right though, it's disheartening, isn't it? It's disheartening. You make every play you can make to stop people 1 dicing a blodger, and then they still get the 1 dicer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I want to go one of these ways. Can't not block him. Right, so it's got to be 1, 2, 3. So just need him out of the way now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can follow up and I'm not in the way. So might as well go with him to make sure I just kill him afterwards. Right, so score's on. Whoa, I nearly made that block, can you believe? Got to hit armor 7, haven't you, with 2 dice? With block. And same for his leader. Three, 4, 5, 6. Can't make it 3 die. Guess I could have gone for that surf and then just blocked him. Maybe that's what I should have done. Maybe the white should have blocked that guy, try to pow him, and then use the blitz to surf him. That might have been the better play. Yeah, exactly. If he'd had a reroll for it, he'd have been 30%, wouldn't he? For the 1 die pal. Alright, because I said 1 dice pals. Oh, wow. Yeah, he had to get the knockdown, but then I could have still used the blitz on it, couldn't I? So I could have gone for the block, and if it wasn't a pal, then use the blitz to get him down. So maybe I should have gone for the block first, and then if I'd got the pal, then could have got a serve. So I don't know, it's potentially... Oh, he stayed out. The agility 5 blodge stayed out. Excellent. He's got 8 players. Should be GG. So we'll try to pick up the ball with a werewolf or hand it off to a werewolf. This one. Just need to kill all his team first. Kill what's left of his team. I guess go for this agility one. Brilliant that he's lost his kicker. This is great, isn't it, this camera view? It would be good. I saw Squirrel Dude posted on the Bloodbowl forums on Reddit if we could just have that view all the time. I remember when the game came out and seeing that at the kickoff, it would be nice. Thinking it would be nice to have it. But then he said some people that have actually just been stuck into it. So maybe I should have fouled more to get that guy sent off. Stick a cheeky 3D in. Bit risky, isn't it? I guess put guard on the ball. And strength 4. Even got the pow. Had some good dices. TBH fans. I feel like I shouldn't even go for this blitz with this werewolf. Because not only is it a frenzy trap, got to protect. I shouldn't have moved this guy. I should have not bothered blitzing this turn, and should have concentrated on protecting the ball. Because he has got agility 5. Actually, so I could just pick it up and run away. So 1 in front. He can base. That's all he can do. And there's still a network of tackle zones here, isn't there? Alright, just go for the frenzy trap. If it's a 1 die, it's a 1 die. Got him. I didn't want to make the GFIs first, just stop him. All stuns on the LOS, that's good, isn't it? This is a bit silly, but protects the werewolf a bit, doesn't it? Don't want to foul with no assist though. Mark the ball now to 2+ for the agility 5 to steal it. Yeah, well it was more that I've got a player back to deal. He was strength 4, so he could 2-die blitz wherever the guy who picked the ball up went to, wasn't it? That was the idea. Yeah, assassins in Dark Elf lore are just like the best fighters. So I guess you could just make them like blitzers with stab, and it would suit the lore then of Warhands. and it would make assassins good that would just randomly stab sometimes. Oh, he's just taking the piss, isn't he? He didn't even have dodge. Oh, he did have dodge. Right, he's getting fouled. Oh no, he's not. The foul is over here. Got him. Alright, so no foul on him either then. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So he can go here. Now we 100% can't 1D him. And I feel like I want to foul him even with 1 assist. He's a lineman. I was thinking he was a catcher and he didn't have dodge. 1 assist foul on him. His armor 8, it's not really worth it, is it? Probably is worth fouling this guy with 1 assist. Maybe I shouldn't have moved. That hems them in a bit more, doesn't it? So I like, I like multiple marking down elves, so they can't just go where they want. In the open ladder, yeah, there's almost no penalties. In the champion ladder, which is what this is, yeah, as Triffic says, there you go. Just your dignity, yeah, basically. Don't know why GFI to go there, because it's not an assist, is it? Potential for some good beats here. So obviously, first thing is to cancel this assist, and then let the doggy kill this fucking catcher. I know it's not best use of his claw, but it's a good use of his frenzy, isn't it? Ball carrier could blitz. Got plenty of time here as well. There's no need to go crazy. Trying to move the ball forward. He could potentially crack open this cage here, but he still can't get a 1D on the ball even if he gets into the cage. Don't want to dodge away, but do want to foul. Even though it's only +1. He's blodge though, isn't he? Blodge. Shit. Yes, I am very much up to the Newcastle upon Tyne area. Yeah, Yuri Styles. I was born in Gateshead, which is close to Newcastle, isn't it? And then when I was young, I moved to the York. In my opinion of Fashbinder, yeah, close to York. Aha, so he did do the -2D. Whew, and nearly got the double power. Good for you. Yeah, multiple blocks on Assassin does let you make double stab. But if you take it, I recommend having a friendly game with yourself so that you can work out how to do it, because people have complained that it's not very intuitive to make the 2 blocks with it. Here's this guy. This guy wants to get fouled, right? By him. So... shit, he's had dodge. Good. Flip the table. Oh my god, it's a skill as well. Wow. I actually lost a game to a double red on Blodge. I mean, it's obviously not surprising seeing how many games I've played, but pretty funny, I thought. KO. Oh. It's all coming up Jimmy now, isn't it? It's all coming up Jimmy. 2D on dodge. Hit an armor 7 guy. That seems like a good idea. Stay there, so even if he knocks over the... Oh god. His team's gone in a turn, hasn't it? What a turn. This is one of the best turns all time. I'll make this block here, because it's into a 1D, it's not the scariest thing in the world, is it? When you got to re-roll. There you go. Because I wanted that extra assist for this foul. Stun. Yeah, pure skill. That was a great fucking turn, wasn't it? A great turn. I was basically half his team off in one turn almost. Like what, 3, 4 removals in one turn? Imagine if Mighty Blow affected stab. God, yeah, claw. So he has got an agility 5, so can't go for the handoff yet. Have to foul him out first. KO'd. Oh, wow. This is glorious. This whole team dying. Flesh golem leveling. Oh my god, another armor break. Wow. What a fucking crazy game. obviously get in for a big foul. Because then next turn can go for the handle. Protect the ball. Just kidding. Jimmy just went loop back on this guy. Oh my god.
Die, insect!
This went full loop back. Holy shit. That was pretty amazing. Yeah, he's just running away. Good. And okay, let's. We'll move him one further in. Right, hopefully this is safe now from elf bullshit. No, I don't want to level the ghoul, I just want to level the dog. Good lad. And kill his leader. Let none survive. Good. It's good, isn't it? What a fucking turn that was. That was one of the craziest turns I've ever had. Another injury. Hello RNG God. You've just turned up in this match, funnily enough. Never mind in the chat. Wow. 2 players left. And he had a full team like a turn ago. A turn ago he had a full team. And now he's just completely fucking gone. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Yeah, no more dirty players, sadly. Oh shit. Oh my god. What the actual fuck is going on? Absolutely Lupac level look. I ain't gonna get a 2D in the last turn. What the fuck? It was it was pretty close. Like he did all right, kind of, and then there was just a few turns of absolute fucking insanity. Crazy. One player left in the pitch, but I couldn't 1D him, could I? 4 KOs. 4 KOs, 5 Kaz. And that was crazy. And there was a kickoff. Shit, so I should have fouled with my best player rather than the dirty player, but never mind. No balls confirmed. Sorry. No, if I'd been winning, I would have done. But I would have maybe tried for the 1D blitz if I was winning. Because the way the dice were going, it would have fucking worked, wouldn't it? That was crazy though. I guess you can't 1 turn against 3 players. I'd like to see him try though. It does have CRP rules with pitch clear, I believe. I haven't seen it yet though, unfortunately. If oh, it doesn't. It'd been amazing. It'd been amazing if he'd only said, if his KO hadn't come back, then would have been able to see it. Haven't even seen it yet. Just pass it to him in the tackle zone because he can. And the G5 overpowered. Why? Well, I guess you could. I would have dodged with the other guy. Oh no, that's fair enough. To give him an extra hit, doesn't it? Yeah. No, good play. Good play doing that dodge blitz. Wow, that was crazy though, because he'd taken no damage at it. I think maybe he'd taken 2 Kaz and a KO, and then there were like 3 Kaz and 3 KOs in like a couple of turns. Wow. It just keeps going. Shit, I haven't seen it, but I thought it was right, but obviously it's not then. So it just keeps going. That's a shame. Right, I got a fame of 2. Might as well reroll 3, no reason not to. 21 AV breaks to none. Holy shit. So this looks like a mega dicing, doesn't it? But he made 9 blocks and I made 60. That's a big difference. So he didn't play well. He didn't play well, to be honest, but at least he was in the game a little bit until that turn where his whole team died. And I mean, I was getting loads of stuns as well, so yeah, I mean, I absolutely, you know, you could say I diced him there for sure. Right, mighty blow. It's the only thing that we want. Come on. Motherfucker. So sidestep. And then Illbeard can take tackle or sidestep if he doesn't get a normal. And block on the fleshy. So now the team looks a lot better with block flesh golems at least. Yeah, he basically did not do any. Yeah, he basically didn't do anything. Yeah, because the fleshies are great against elves because they can't. Yeah, the fleshies are good against elves because if they commit to trying to knock them over, they stick them, don't they? So you kind of, even though they're not that strong, they don't want to commit to the line to knock them over because they can get gummed up so easily. So what? Just want Illbeard to get a Kaz touchdown. It's a bit of a shame to never have got a second werewolf. What's the team? 1560. Could get a 14th player, but I think 13 should be enough. And maybe go down to 150 so I can actually just flat out buy a wizard. That seems like a good thing in this horrible inducement land that Cyanide have created. So 11-1-3 is looking a bit more respectable now. What's that, 15 games? Yeah, that's right, 15 games. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.